Squarespace.
I'm so excited we finally have our new set.
Pew, this new set is awesome.
It is the fucking best.
It looks good.
All we did was we lowered it 6 inches.
That was it.
Perfect.
Like usually you would drop off the end, but now you can walk
Do you
straight
think
at the
anyone
camera.
has figured out so far that there's not a new set? Do you think
No.
they figured out the joke yet?
It's such a long con. We were talking about it forever.
I like how every
This
topic
new
every week, the first post is no new set. No
It
new
is.
set.
It is. And it's like, we've been talking now for, what, a year? And people haven't figured out that we actually don't have a new set.
Yeah.
We don't have a new set.
We just
But
keep
if you guys
buying other sets and making those.
We should just
Here's
slowly
the new
start
set. It
changing
was
this.
here last week, and nobody noticed. Doesn't it look great?
Good job, Marcus.
That's the new
There's
set.
the new set.
We should just puppeteer a podcast on that thing one day.
So
next week.
where, like,
That it's Gavin's birthday.
oh,
That's
happy
true.
birthday,
I'm-
Gavin.
I'm 28 today.
Gavin is almost the age that I was when I met Gavin.
Wow. I think we were Barbara and I were talking before the show, and I
Yeah.
think she's about the age that I was when I first met her.
Yeah.
But we have,
Yeah.
yeah, that called her an old man. But we have a cake for Gavin.
Do we really?
How is it possible that you've
birthday
caught up
cake.
to Gus, but Gav's not caught up to me?
Because you're
What's
older
the,
than
what's
me.
the math on that, though?
You're older.
You're older.
That's like saying why is 4?
It's still the same number of years.
Why
though.
is 4 bigger than 2?
Still the same? Hold on 1 second. Let me do the math. Let me do the math.
Oh,
on
look
this.
at the cake.
Let me do the math. On this. Oh, that's
Wow.
awesome.
That's
You
so
wanna put it in the
sweet.
middle?
What does it say?
Left in my car.
Oh yeah, it looks.
It
that down.
slept in your
Happy-
car.
It slipped.
Oh,
Birthday.
Gavin, here. You want to do the honors?
Yeah.
There's no candles. We should have candles. I get nervous about serrated knives now because I cut my hand on the serrated.
So I realized today that
Grab the knife.
I signed up for Rooster Teeth when I was 14, which now means it's half of my life I've been on Rooster Teeth.
Cut that cake.
Yes, cut the cake.
Cake.
wants a bit?
I'll take a
Well,
bit.
I'll take a bit.
You are really weak.
Is it gonna explode? What's it?
It's serrated.
You
Fucking
serrated.
saw.
Gavin, you're terrible at this.
Have you ever cut a cake before?
Alright, there we go.
That's your piece.
It's nice frosting on it.
for the audio listeners, Gavin is butchering a cake.
And this is the
what
point
is that?
at which we point out that this is not a cake. We bought a loaf of bread, got it all wet, and then frosted it for Gavin.
Is that really what it is?
Yeah,
it's wet bread.
It's a wet bread cake.
Here, you want a bite?
I was like, that does not look
Turn
like
it to
cake.
camera.
I was like, why wouldn't it cut properly?
Here we go.
Over here.
Meg does have a real
So
cake
Maggie
for
got
you.
a real cake.
Oh.
This is our loaf. Oh, gross, Gavin. It's all wet.
It says "Happy Birthday, Idiot." Because
Oh, that's so
what I figured
sweet.
you would want.
Have you taken a
I
picture
just
of
licked
that?
my fingers. That's horrible.
You licked your finger.
Oh, the coffee.
Yay.
All right.
Thanks, Meg.
I gotta do the math on this. So, how old were you when you met Barbara?
27?
It smells like farts.
Why does it smell
This
like
is
that?
not a wet bread cake. Wink.
Why does it smell like
Is it a
that?
fart cake?
What do you think it smells like?
Regular cake.
We only have budget for one joke
Why
cake.
does it
We don't have budget for 2 joke cakes.
We only have
The
the
top came off,
creative
it smells like
bandwidth
guts.
for one joke.
Did someone crop dust us just now?
Meg,
Was
did
that
you fart
Patrick?
on your way out?
Was it you?
There's been a lot of people walking by. We can capture this on video.
Yeah, Gavin, you were 15 when we met?
In real life?
No, online.
Oh.
I'm disappointed that
No.
the wet bread cake didn't send him into a fit. Can I?
Well, it
can I-
wasn't wet for a start.
Can I be honest?
It is wet.
That's horrifying.
I think it dried out.
I think the first time I met, look at that
Ew.
bread.
Oh. Right
wow.
on the new set.
On the new set. You're fucking terrible.
Go, wipe that knife off. Let's cut the cake.
Gavin, I will give you $10 to eat a piece
No.
of that wet bread cake.
No.
You know, here, cut some cake for everybody, so the crew can have some cake too.
The bread cake or the real fart
The
cake?
real cake, not the fart cake.
The 1 week I don't have a trash can handy.
Barbara, I got a knife. I'll slit your throat.
Barbara's trying to feed Gavin some wet bread.
Here you go, Barbara.
Thank you.
So Gavin and I went to India, and we stop it. We had a Gavin and I went to India. We posted some information about it to film a documentary where we tried to go and find Baba, the cosmic barber in Pushkar, India. Baba. And the whole time we were in Pushkar. Pushkar is a holy city. Meg, you want a piece of cake?
No.
Really? You can have a piece of cake if you want to.
Oh, you're allowing me? That's so sweet.
Hey.
It means more when you allow
It does, doesn't it?
There you go,
You
Tony.
have been given permission
flour.
to eat a piece
Oh.
of the cake that you brought.
What's the matter? My cake's not good enough. So walk
I
away
was
from my cake.
messaging Gus too because I was like, I gotta get to fucking yoga. Can we do this cake?
Yeah, she's like, when we were doing the cake, I was like, oh right, the cake. I forgot about it.
So you're leaving for yoga. You're gonna take. You should take cake to your yoga class. That would be.
Take the bread
That would be
one.
awesome.
Give me some cake.
Today is cake.
You can be like, just take a mouthful and be like, namaste.
Gus, I'm gonna cut you a piece. It's
Yeah, I'm kind of tethered. I can't, since Gavin's not offering to do it.
So in Pushkar,
actually,
India, where we were, it was Hindu holy city, which meant there was no meat in this, or I don't know if that's a rule for all holy cities, but in this particular city, there was no meat and no alcohol allowed.
oh, damn.
So that was, I think, the few days that we were there, Gus, I think literally that's the longest I've ever been vegetarian.
Which is ridiculous.
That's kind of crazy.
Yep.
No,
How many forks over there?
surely you must have had a few days in a row where you just had like pasta or salad or
Yeah, but
a
if
sandwich.
if I have pasta, it's got meat in it
I don't
too.
think I've even gone one day
Right.
without
What are
eating
you
meat.
talking about?
What do you not understand about the
I'm
fucking
saying
sentence
it's
I just
ridiculous.
said?
What a ridiculous statement. You've never had one day without meat?
Correct.
that can be true
Why is that so hard to believe?
No, it's not hard to believe at all.
because you're friends with Bethany.
3 straight
I
meals.
work with Bethany. Let's be very clear about the level of interaction I have with
Let's not go
her.
crazy
Are you guys not
with
friends?
the adjectives.
We work together. We share an
so,
office.
You're so friends.
Where's the forks for the food?
I just gave them to Gus.
Yeah, speaking of thin air, did you hear about the woman who scaled Mount Everest to the beach? Sorry, stifled a little burp there. So she scaled Mount Everest. She's a vegan, and she wanted to scale Mount Everesta because she wanted to prove that vegans could do anything that people under a normal diet could do.
Except eat meat.
Wow.
Do you want to guess how this ended?
Did she die?
She died. she died.
I had not heard that.
She died on the descent, which is very sad.
How did she die?
Well, I mean, I could tell that you thought it was
She
sad.
ran out of air because she was telling everyone about how she was a vegan.
No, it's there's a lot.
That's it. Good night, folks. We're out of here.
She's telling some Sherpa. It's a really healthy lifestyle. Yeah, I'll read. Let me pull up the article here. So
There's a
it's
video
very
of-
unfortunate that she died. But look, if you're climbing Mount Everest, where people die like every single week, that's an acceptable risk, right? That
Right.
you know that person's gonna die. It wasn't like she was walking down the street and got hit by a piano or something like that.
It wasn't like some kind of cartoon type accident.
It wasn't that. It was a vegan on Mount Everest.
Have you seen
Woman trying to prove vegans can do anything dies of altitude sickness.
Well, I mean, that is doing the same as someone who eats meat. That happens.
Unbelievable.
I'll open that for you.
Australian woman who set out to climb Mount Everest to prove that vegans can do anything died Saturday after developing altitude sickness. What is that?
Not enough air.
She tried to let the air in and there wasn't enough.
It was all recycled.
So I'm told that your video's ready.
It is? Let me say something first, though, real quick, because I've just checked the email. Teddy, stop buying Overwatch loot boxes, dude. I can see it. Stop. Stop.
How many?
24. Stop.
How much is that?
He should have just bought 50.
$21.64
Whoa.
so far. Listen, I'm watching you. Stop.
Does he watch the
Right
podcast?
now. I'm not kidding.
No, he's too
It's
busy
coming out of
buying
your
loot.
allowance. God damn it. God damn it.
All right.
love you.
What's his
I love-
video in that?
What are these loot boxes? Teddy, stop buying loot boxes. He bought another 10.
I told you he should have just bought 50. He should have just bought 50.
Stop it, Teddy. Stop it. This is
Yeah, our tables.
No, don't. This looks great.
One of our fans
made us a Thor hammer, and I hit the table with it the other
Oh,
day.
it's the real
Holy
deal.
shit, that's real.
Trying to convince Gus to.
Can I
move up.
re-break it?
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yes, absolutely.
Go for it.
Wait, there's like stuff under it.
Be careful.
Break it now.
Yeah, and there's
careful.
like stuff. Let's do it at the
I'll
end.
do it at the end. We'll tack it
I'll
on
get
at
the
the
stuff
top.
So
yeah, it'll start the whole segment with it smashing
Yeah,
the table.
that'll be good for continuity.
Start
There
it
we go.
with it smashing, then it just magically reappears. That thing's heavy.
Pretty heavy. Just the weight of it'll do it.
You're heavy, man.
I don't
Dear
like
Lord.
this.
that's a strong table.
Solid hit.
God, what a strong.
Here's what I recommend. Go for a leg.
Oh, well, yeah, it's breaking. Oh, there's like,
Yay!
my God.
So I can now say that I have collaborated with
not
Andy Samberg on a
expect
project.
that.
So,
Here
yeah,
it
the
is.
movie is Pop Star,
That
Never
was-
Stop, Never Stopping. It comes out June 3rd. We're so excited.
We do this everywhere we go, you guys.
That was a precious
Smash
heirloom
their stuff.
particle board. That's
Thank
been in
you
my
for letting me do that. That felt great.
It is, right?
Yes.
When you're
It was a very satisfying sound.
Now I'm all comfortable.
It's like, you should
want a
have
cigarette?
you should have
Oh my
like a
God, I do
selection
wanna- I
of
wanna
pre-made
smoke.
shitty IKEA furniture at your home, and when you come home every day, just get a hammer and be like, woo, okay, good. Now time to
I
relax.
feel like I should have busted out like a pack of cloves.
Do you feel a little
That would
sweaty
be
now?
great.
'Cause that it seemed heavy.
It's very. You
Not
want?
sweaty.
You're welcome to take down the other side of the table if you want to, Yorm.
No.
Yorm,
I'm
pick
good.
it up with your feet.
I'm good, man. Like, then it's gonna ruin my little
Yeah.
perch that I
This,
have. Here.
this is way more comfortable now. The table, I like it a lot better.
Are you
mad?
Well, no, we'll keep it like this.
Tell me if you're mad.
No,
Are
we're
you
not mad. I'm
All
not
right.
mad. We'll keep it like this until
Was
we
this from
replace
your
the
house?
set. It was. I mean, my grandmother gave this to me as she died.
I
I mean,
I wish I had like
you
$100
like her?
bill or something that I could have just been like,
yeah. Go get a new table.
Buy a new table, chumps.
Sorry about the mess.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
very
See-
Al Capone.
or it definitely seems like a very Connor for real from
Yes.
Popstar bringing it back to the movie.
That's right.
Thank
He
you.
does have a
Seamlessly.
hammer
Solid.
in the beginning opening.
Oh yeah.
But
sure,
I-
yeah.
He throws a hammer.
You know, I think it's a lot. You know, the movie's all about an emotionally stunted person. You know, who doesn't know how to deal with the changes that are going on in their life.
Yes.
And I was a huge fan. There were many laugh out loud moments. I wish we could talk about.
Wait, so
some
who
of
got
them.
to see it?
I got
didn't
to
get
see it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Bernie was unable to attend, and
That's
It
awesome.
was great. I
Thanks.
think it's coming out June 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and,
June 3rd.
It was you guys
There's
and
a soundtrack too that has some songs that aren't even in the movie. And it'll come out
Can
the
you
same
say
day.
what your favorite song from the movie was? We can cut it out if it's spoilerish.
We almost harmonized on that.
I would say, what's your fave, man? Yeah, that I like a lot.
Yeah.
Credits.
Yeah, that was
We're
credits.
just
Yeah,
naming
that was
songs
shocking.
Did you
in the
stay
movie.
through the credits?
Yeah,
or-
that was shocking.
Okay.
I was like just kind of watching the credits. I was
Just a
listening to the
joke
song. Like,
right
oh
at the
wait,
end.
that's
There's a whole other song here.
this is interesting.
That was our hope. I hope, we're hoping people who like the music sit through the
No,
credits.
but it is crazy how many things we cut out of this movie just because we really wanted it to be tight. It's 82 minutes with without credits, and like we cut out a song with Akon.
Oh, God.
Which is like, and it's a good song, but that's on the soundtrack. We have a song. Oh well, his song has Linkin Park on it now. The
Okay.
Yeah.
just replaced me, and I don't know. But like, there's a ton.
Yeah, all the songs are great, and like you said, the movie is really tight. I mean, it's just like laugh, and it's just like set up, laugh. I mean, it's just
That's awesome.
It's really good. I think
What you just said was our
it's-
great hope, so I hope everyone agrees
you
with me.
nailed it. You got validation from
Okay.
some guy on the internet.
Good.
I'm going to see the trailer. I'm going to click thumbs up.
Nice. We'll
That's
take it.
after you broke his table too.
If you're gonna
So you know it's
comment
true.
on it, you can just do those ones. We don't need you to also
I don't
balance out the internet.
Okay, I'll just be me. I won't set up my fake accounts.
Yeah, that's
Your grandmother is gonna give us a big thumbs down.
Should I feel
from the
shitty
crib.
now about the table? They said I should do it.
Definitely. I believe I was promised $100 somewhere in there. I heard some mention of that.
All right, well, everyone should go check it out and get the soundtrack. June 3rd, Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Yes.
Genius
Thank you.
title. Thanks for watching, everybody.
This was
and
fun.
thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
we really
thanks for having
Thanks
us.
for having us.
This
This
was
was
super
rad.
cool.
And I'm sorry about the table.
Nah.
He's not sorry at all.
He's not.
Bye.
He loved doing that.